All right.
So question number 3. I can start that one. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, London.
I got P, the last one, just the normal P.
Yeah, I
That's what
got P
I
on that one. I got P.
Okay.
Question 4, I got true.
Okay.
That's what I have. Question 5, I have true.
Me too. Question
Okay.
6, find P, I got 0.75.
I have 0.734.
0.73. How did you get it? I did 45 divided by 60.
What is it?
We had to do the +2 and +4.
But London, let's say it's 3 decimals. You got 0.75. 0.
Yeah, I got 0.750.
It's 0.75 if you do it the way you did it, but if you add the +2 on the top and the +2 on the bottom, it comes out as the 0.734.
What do you mean by the
Okay.
+2 and the -2?
Because the okay. So because it's the see, I don't know if is it the P hat or the P tiled? Because I thought it was the P tiled with the little squiggle and on top of it. It's hard to tell for me because that's what it looks like to me. Is it's a squiggle.
I did the hat one.
Because the P hat would be the 0.75. The P tile would be the 0.734.
But here they're asking the
Have
P
you
hat.
okay? Here's a good answer to the question. Have you already submitted it, Landon?
Yes.
So it's correct in the way you did it.
Right.
Okay. So then it's the hat, not the because let me show you what I did. This was before I started using the other. Oops, that's not it. This is what I want. Before I started using the other one, this is what I was doing. I was actually creating my own little,
Spreadsheet.
my own little spreadsheet with the, because it said, do it in Excel. And I'm going, okay, fine. I will create the little formulas in Excel. So that's what I did.
Also,
for you.
So yeah, if I do P hat here, then that would be equal to X divided
also,
by
sister,
N.
maybe in future in your exam, if you have problem, maybe the screen is too small, you are confused P hat and P tail, just increase your zoom your screen, make it bigger, and then you'll see it's P hat. Zoom your screen, and then you'll see it's.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. It just looked like a little squiggle to me.
Yeah, it's too small. Zoom it, and then you see.
So, okay, so you guys saw that. So, let's see. How do I? Okay. Why is it? Okay, it let me. Okay. For some reason, it was showing up differently. All right, so it's not sharing anymore, correct?
No.
Okay. All right.
Question 7, I got 0.11. 110, I guess.
I got 0.108.
What did you say? 0.110.
Margin of error, I got 0.108.
0.108.
Yeah.
I
What did I
zero-
do wrong?
0.11.
What did I? What'd you get?
0.011 or 0.11, sorry. 0.11.
Okay, and you know that's correct.
It says it is. But I think that might change based off of what you put in for question 6. So since we
Oh,
changed that, it would be a little different. Which would also
yeah.
change
Okay,
question
okay.
8.
Hang on. Let me change. Okay, yeah. Let me. Okay, so. Okay, but then I get 0.106.
0.106.
Yeah.
Rounded 3 decimals. Let's see. Margin there.
But you got it right, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back and see exactly what I put in. %. Yeah,
So
I still get
you were
0.1.
doing it calculation wise.
I put this in the spreadsheet. So I did X 45, N is 60, and then my confidence level was 95%. Yeah, which gave me an upper bound of 0.860 and a lower bound of 0.640.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so you put it. Okay, so tell me tell me X and N so forth
So
again.
X was 45, N was 60, and then confidence level of 95%.
And then the null hypothesis was.
They hadn't given us that, but that
Mm.
doesn't matter when the margin of error. I won't change it.
So what is the lower bound? Are you still on question 7?
0.640.
0
Upper
point?
bound, yeah, 0.640.
And you're saying the margin of error was what?
0.11.
Okay, when I put that in here, it doesn't come up with that. It
What does
comes.
it come up for your confidence interval?
Well, the confidence interval is going to change depending on what the null hypothesis is. Right?
No, that the null hypothesis will change the z-score and the p-value, but the confidence interval won't
Okay.
change.
Okay. All right. So here, let me. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so that's what I put in.
Yeah, there you go. Is that you're putting the lower bound and upper bound for that?
Well, this is what I put in. X is 45, N is 60. Confidence level 0.95. Ignoring the 0.5, and I put not equal to.
Yeah, so that's the confidence
Ignoring
interval I
that.
have too. So it's
Okay.
0.860 and 640. And then I just
Okay.
calculated the margin of error from those numbers.
But again, Crystal,
Okay.
sorry to intervene, but once you got your point estimator, which is 0.75, and you got your margin of error, so it's, remember what you were doing last time, x minus m and x plus m, you get them both.
Right.
2.11.
So you don't have
Okay.
to go to a table. And
Let's see. Okay. So now I don't even remember what I had in there.
your margin of error was 0.11.
No, I don't even
Yeah.
remember what I had in there.
I think you had 0.106.
Oh, I think I had the, what did I have here?
It was 0.106 you got.
Oh, I had 0.055 in there. But I see what I did was I took it, I took it from, I took the standard deviation and put that in for it.
Oh, instead of the margin of error.
Instead of, yeah. Yeah, I see what I did wrong on that.
All right, so 0.1, and then the upper and lower bound, you probably have those all right.
0.626.
Is that your lower bound? I have 0.640.
So, but I just, I went through and I changed some things. 640, yeah. Yeah, 640, and then 0.860.
All right, yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay, all right.
And then question 10, I will assume it will decrease.
You say decrease?
Yeah, that's what I said, decrease.
Yeah, decrease.
Yeah, decrease. It's normal and natural. Because the denominator will make it, if you increase the denominator, it will just bring it down.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually tested it.
Yeah,
I put it into my little formula and said, okay, what does it do?
Yeah, I've done that too. All right, question 11, I got 20 would be the lowest or the smallest.
Yeah.
It can be.
That's what I have.
How much you got?
20.
20.
20.
Yes.
So there's no decimal. It's 20.
Just 20.
Just
yeah.
20. Yeah.
Okay.
Then question 12, I got 100.
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay.
For 13, I have true.
Yeah, that's what I have.
And for 14,
Okay.
it's probably wrong. Because I went with the P tiled instead of the P hat. Now let me increase this. Yeah, that looks like a little hat now instead of a little.
That's the best way, yes.
So I have 0.475, which is probably incorrect.
Let's see. No, I have 0.475 as well.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Woohoo. And
you
then
you got 0.475.
Yes.
0.475. And then I had, for the test statistic, negative 2.282.
Yeah, that's what I have.
And then for the p-value, I have 0.011.
Yeah, I have.
Hold on, Crystal. For your
Okay.
test statistics, you got negative 2.2.
282.
So 2.282.
Yeah, negative 2.282.
Okay.
And then I said reject the null hypothesis.
Yeah, me too.
And then
It's
for
sufficient.
18, yeah, there is sufficient
Okay.
evidence.
Okay. Sorry. I'm on
But
a p value. What was it?
0.011 is what I have.
0.011.
Yes.
Okay.
Eli, do you want to take the last one?
And we reject the null hypothesis.
Yeah.
Now, rejecting the hypothesis means that we have there is sufficient evidence to conclude that water quality in the area has decreased.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what I have.
yeah.
Okay.
Landon, did you have any questions on this one, or did you get them all
No,
right?
They were all right.
This man is clever.
No.
Okay.
All right. Got all of them?
Okay.
I just want to see what I got here.